From the offseason moves that the Jays have made so far, what one maybe has impressed you the most or stood out the most?
Yeah, I think the Cease signing was kind of like the one that really got my attention because for a bunch of different reasons. Number one, he's a Scott Boras client, and the Jays have had their kind of ons and offs in that relationship before. It seems like Okamoto, another Boras client, those two are getting along well right now. But to get a Scott Boras client, especially that early in the off season, it kind of said a lot about the Blue Jays' direction. It said a lot about how much they liked Dylan Cease. It said a lot about how Cease clearly liked them and was impressed by their presentation. But it also showed that this offseason, the Jays were not afraid to set the market on players and certain position groups. Like we've seen them, especially you look at last year. This was about the time of year where they signed Jeff Hoffman. A couple days later, they signed Anthony Santander, and then they signed Max Scherzer. Like they really hadn't done anything by January last year. They kind of let the market come to them. This year, coming off the World Series with top players clearly interested in kind of picking up the phone and talking to the Jays, they're willing to just put the real offer, the biggest offer out there early and get these big contracts done. And I think Cease was kind of like an early indication of that's how this was going to go for the Jays this winter.